In this second example, we will see the multi-view drawing of this object which has different hidden lines. So first let's determine the front view of this object. Remember, to determine the front view, our first consideration is the longest side, and if both sides are equal in length, the one with fewer hidden lines will be the front view. Therefore, the front view of this object is from this side. Now, let's draw the multi-view of this object. And let's begin with the front view of the object. The front view of this object is the thing we see from the arrow's direction, or the area marked in green. Now, let's draw the lines of the marked area to the front view one by one. This is how the front view looks like, but it is not all. There are other things on the front view. Hidden lines. Hidden lines are broken lines. They are used to represent objects that are not directly visible, or objects covered by another object, when we see from a specific view. For example, the multi-view of this object from these arrows view looks like this. Notice this edge in the object is this edge in the multi-view. If we round the object like this, and see from the same direction, what we see looks like this, but still, this edge is in the view, even though it is not directly visible. If we assume the green plane as glass, we can see the edge through it. Therefore the edge will be represented by a hidden line. So, there are other things we can see from the front, but blocked by the green marked area. Let's draw these hidden lines with broken lines. This edge is covered by the green area when we see it from the arrow direction. So let's draw it as a hidden line. This edge is also covered by the green area when we see it from the front. The next is the edges of the hollow rectangle, which are this edge on the left side and this edge on the right side. And the last one, the hollow circle, it is also covered by the green area when we see it from the direction of the arrow. So let's draw hidden lines of the circle at the gap of its diameter. And put the center line at the center of the circle's gap. But why do we put a center line? And what is a center line? Center line is a sequence of one long and one short line. It is used to indicate circular features on a multi-view drawing. Take a look at these two objects. The multi-view drawing of the objects from the same view looks like this, which is the same and confusing whether the 3D object is cylindrical or a box for the viewer. To avoid this confusion, we put a center line, which indicates one is a circular feature and the other is not. So we have finished drawing the front view of the object. Before we go to drawing the right side view and the top view, let's draw constriction lines from the front to the right side. And from the front to the top. This minimizes our effort of measuring the same lengths from the front, and give us a hint if we miss something when we draw the top and right side view. Now, let us draw the right side view of the object. The right side view of the object is everything we see from this direction, or the area marked in red. Let's put the lines of the marked area in our multi-view drawing section. Then, let's draw the hidden lines from the side view. Hidden lines in the side view are the things covered by the red marked area when we see from the right side's arrow direction. So, when we see from the right side's arrow direction, the hollow circle is covered by the red marked area. Let us draw the hidden lines for the hollow circle. And put center line. The second one is the hollow rectangle's side edges. So let's draw them. And the last one, this edge at the back is covered by the red marked area when we see it from the right side arrow's direction. So let's draw the hidden line for the edge. The construction line we have drawn is giving us a hint where it should be. Once you finish drawing the right side view, draw construction lines that extend to the top and project by a 45-degree angle. And finally the top view, the thing we see from this arrow's direction, or the area marked blue. Let's draw the lines of this blue marked area one by one. Alright, there are no covered edges in objects when we see from the top, therefore the top view has no hidden line. So this is how the multi-view drawing of the object looks like. In the next example, we will see a multi-view drawing of an object having inclined planes or planes that appear in more than one view.